So it's that time of the season where we get to talk about shoe trends, and it is already just about summertime, and I'm excited to say that summer brought with it a lot of great new shoe trends. I'm actually surprised at how many new shoes we're seeing since I did the spring shoe trends video, which if you haven't checked that one out, definitely check that one out next. It's got some really great shoe ideas and styles that are still going strong and still available, so definitely don't want to miss that. But let's dive in because we've got some really good stuff to cover for the summer. And if you're new here, my name's Kelly. I make videos for women over 40 all about fashion. So everything from tips and tricks, trends, and hauls. I cover it all every Thursday and Sunday morning. I am here, and I really hope that you'll stick around and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out. I'd love you to be part of our little family that we have here. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Okay, so let's talk about the first trend that we're really starting to see going strong for summertime, and that is the jelly trend. Now, this is one that if you're about my age, close to 50, you definitely probably remember this from your elementary school days. I know I do, and I didn't think I'd ever want to do this one again, but I'm surprised at just how much I really like it. So these jelly shoes are very like soft and squishy, but they're doing them in some really fun ways. So I picked up this pair from Dolce Vita in this color called Mocha, which is really like a nice neutral tone. For me, almost like a skin tone. And I really was impressed with these. I love the design. I love the style, the ballet flat. And I have to say, most impressed with the comfort of these shoes. The inside of these shoes looks like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. It is seriously like this thick, all padded, so comfortable. Really just a great pair of shoes. These look especially cute with like a jean or a linen pant, but you could also do them with a short or a little midi skirt. Really, really great pair of shoes. They come in, I think, one other neutral color as well. And even my husband thought these were really cute, and he's not someone who usually buys into trends, but he thought these were really nice, and I just love them. And if you just want to dip your toe in the jelly trend, but you don't want to go full on jelly shoe, then you might like these little sandals. These are adorable, also from Dolce Vita. These I picked up in the tortoise color, which I love this like tortoise trend that we're seeing because you get those like tans and browns and cognac colors, and they really look beautifully with other cognac and brown and tan colors in your outfit. So whether that's a belt, a bag, a shoe, whatever, it really looks good when you pull them all together. So it's a really fun one. These are such a great little strappy sandal. They have kind of that like gladiator sandal look to them with a strap around the ankle and a little bit of a jewel to them. So really enjoy these. I've only worn them once so far, but they were very comfortable. So I definitely recommend them, and just a fun way to do the jelly shoe. Another trend that is really burning hot for summer is the thong sandal. So thong sandals are classic. You know, we've seen them forever. I've been wearing them forever, but we're seeing a lot more of them now, and it seems to be really a trend that's catching on, particularly with the kitten heel combination. So this is a great pair that I found from Amazon. You've got that thong sandal, you've got that squared off toe, which is another great shoe trend, and you've got that little bit of kitten heel. Now these come in some different colors. I picked them up in this tan shade, making them the perfect neutral shoe to go with just about everything. And what I like about this little kitten heel is that you're getting just a teeny tiny bit of height when you need it or when you want to elevate a look just a little bit, but still super comfortable and easy to wear all day long. And I love a thong style sandal. Time to get those pedicures, because I'm going to tell you that most of these shoes are going to be open toed, but I live in Florida and it's summertime, and that is what we're all about. So really, really enjoy this pair. And speaking of beautiful embellished sandals, here's a pair I picked up from Amazon. These are so pretty, and embellished shoes are definitely a trend we're seeing as well. I love these because they look like you're wearing jewelry on your feet. Whenever I wear these, I get a ton of compliments on them. They're really budget friendly. They come in several different colors. Again, I picked them up in that neutral skin tone shade that really works for me, but they do come in white and black, and I believe gold and some other colors as well. It looks like you have on not only a little toe ring, but also a little bangle bracelet around your ankle, which I really really love that look. I think it really adds something, especially when you're wearing a really simple and plain outfit like some of these linen sets that I have. I think this really elevates them. And of course, the fact that they're from Amazon makes them super budget friendly as well. Now, these are not a shoe I would suggest for walking all over town when you're traveling or wearing for hours, but they are fairly comfortable for short periods of time. So I've definitely worn these out to lunch. I've worn them to run a quick errand, and they're very comfortable to me, but they don't have the support that I would say you would want to wear them for a full day. So definitely keep that in mind. Another shoe trend that we started to talk about in the spring, and it's going strong for summer, now we're seeing more and more and more options, is that rattan or raffia kind of fabric. Always comes around for spring and summer. It looks so good with like those straw tote bags. Here's a pair that I really love. If you don't want open-toed, these are like a mule slide option that I think are absolutely adorable. These look particularly good with jeans or pants, but can also work with a great little skirt or a pair of shorts. They have that raffia rattan fabric in the front. I think these do come in a few different shades even. I really enjoy these. I think they're so pretty, and I love to just pair them with a little straw tote bag, wear them with a great little pair of linen pants or even jeans, and I think it just gives that like summery look to your outfit. Now, this next pair you've definitely seen if you watch all of my videos, and these are a designer inspired pair of H sandals. So they definitely look like some very fancy designer pair that we have seen. These come in a bunch of different colors, but I picked them up in this rattan fabric because it's just one of my favorites for the summertime. But a beautiful, comfortable sandal, one I have worn a lot and it can definitely wear for long periods of time, and I can say they really are very comfortable. So this is the sandal that I pair with a lot of dresses and skirts and shorts. I throw them on and they seem to work with just about everything. And another great pair from Amazon that you've also heard me talk about is this raffia wedge sandal. So love this one because you're getting that height, but they're still very comfortable. You're getting that like raffia fabric, this really pretty like woven look to the design. And these do come in some different colors, like a lighter raffia, a darker, a medium. Really beautiful, comfortable shoe. These are a great shoe if you want to elongate your legs. So if you're looking to add some height and elongate the legs, especially with something like a dress or a skirt, really the best way to do that is by not having any straps or anything around the foot or ankle and just having it open like this. It doesn't split up your leg in any way. It's very, very elongating. And this is just a beautiful budget-friendly pair. Now, if you do like to have some straps because maybe you like that security of keeping it on your foot, one of my favorite pairs is from Sam Edelman. These are a beautiful wedge sandal. They are strappy. They have some straps across the toes, but the ankle strap on this one is very thin and it's in the perfect place. It's in the thinnest part of the ankle, which is really important for making the legs look their best. If you put the strap in a wider part of the foot, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to create like a stumpy look to the legs and shorten them, cutting them off and not flattering. But if you have a thin strap and it's at the thinnest part of the ankle, it can be really flattering. And I think this pair is gorgeous. I also like that they're more streamlined. They're not like a chunky wedge. They're very feminine, beautiful pair, definitely a pair that works great with skirts, with dresses, even a great little shorts outfit with maybe a blazer to elevate it. Really enjoy this pair. Now, in my last shoe video in the spring, I shared with you a Prada slide sandal that I really, really love, and I think it's worth every penny, but I understand that it is a luxury shoe and it is quite expensive. So I found something that really gives a very similar look for a fraction of the price, and that is this 100% Italian leather slide sandal from Quince. This is in this tan shade, which is very much like the Prada version. This has a little bit of a puffier leather. It's kind of like that pillowy leather. Very, very comfortable, very cute. Slide your foot right in, easy, like grab and go type of shoe that are going to work with just about everything. I believe these do come in a few other color options as well, but if you really want to elongate the legs, there's a reason why all of my shoes have like this nude tan shade, and it's because it is so flattering on your legs and it works with everything in your closet. And here's a pair I forgot to add into that raffia collection of shoes, and that is a new one. These are like a rope style sandal. I thought these were so fun. Definitely like a statement piece that are gonna work really well with a very simple outfit. So you've got those like straps going across the top, the little ankle strap, and it all looks very nautical vertical and ropey, which of course is very summertime. This is going to look great with like your linen outfits, even like a little dress or a pair of shorts, something really simple where your shoes really are kind of a statement piece to your outfit. I love this pair. Another shoe trend that we started to see in the spring and is still going really strong for summer is mesh shoes and like these woven style shoes. So I definitely shared a couple of different pairs in that spring video. Now for summer, I found this pair, which is open back slide style in this mesh fabric. I think these are so cute. I love a slip-on style shoe where you don't have to worry about, you know, any closures or buckles or anything like that. So these are really fun. They're in like this off-white cream color, which is also really beautiful for this time of year. These are going to look good with midi skirts, with dresses, with a cropped jean, with even a pair of shorts. Really like this Mary Jane style buckle, and then the open back is just an extra element of fun and trend to them. So another great pair that I can see myself getting a lot of use out of. Here's another perfect summer shoe for you. This one has that square toe element, a sling back, and a little kitten heel, and they're not in nude for a change. I actually picked these up in black. I love that they have that little embellished jewel. Embellishments are going strong for summer and just really pretty and feminine. This is a great little heel, and this one does come in a few other colors as well. This is going to be great for date night looks, but will also look really pretty with dresses. I just think this is such a pretty and feminine shoe with a little bit of sex appeal. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have this beautiful glove ballerina flat from Quince. This style of ballerina flats has become really, really popular. It kind of fits your foot just like a glove. It is so pretty and feminine, and when I found it in this shell pink, I just had to have it, but this one does come in some neutral colors as well. This is so pretty. So this shell pink is going to be great if you want to add a little pop of color, because of course pink is one of the color trends for summer. It's also great if you own any of the Quince shell pink items, like their sweaters, their tops, their dresses, because the pinks match perfectly. And if you've ever tried to match pinks before, you know that that can be quite a challenge. So I fell in love with these. They're so pretty. They're so feminine. They really look like little ballerina shoes, and they happen to be very, very comfortable too. Okay, well, that's it. Those are all of my summer shoe trends that I've picked up so far. Summer's just starting, so I'm sure there'll be more down the road, but I hope you enjoyed those. And if you haven't checked out that spring shoe trends video, make sure to check that one out. There's some really good ones over there as well. I really enjoyed having you guys here today. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to make more just like it. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I really hope you'll do that as well. Have a great week, and I'll catch you in the next video.